And we can just dance the night away until we get no more. I'll shake all the hurt away so you can feel and forget who you used to be. For just tonight, could you just dance the night away?
If we have time, we'll do another chapter in the story. Otherwise, we'll just keep going through this area. Ah, they're fire golems. Fire golems. Interesting. Sorry, I can't see anything. It's dark for me. It's like completely black for me. Because I have the sun shining on my PC. So they're over there. You think it looks like you should be able to walk that way, but you can't. I think they're around the corner, but we gotta kill these assassins and stuff. But we'll get around this area and then we'll see what we can do. We're gonna target the healer. Oh, sorry, I keep hitting the shield. I want to hit the other bit. We're not any desperate need, but we'll... Dang. He got obliterated. Who knew? If you keep a cool head and you stay the back away as an archer, who knew? Who knew? Also, this does kind of explain stuff too, right? As in Guild Wars 1, being an archer does require you to be a little bit farther back with NPCs. If you're not playing with NPCs, you're playing with players, not so much. But if you're playing with NPCs, it does kind of explain why a lot of Guild Wars 1 players kind of stand back. Because in Guild Wars 2, you don't have to really worry about range so much. Like, normally being a ranger and being packed up with everybody else is actually better for you than if you... It also explains why this area is on fire now. It's better for you to be in with the group and basically be up there with the melee people than it is to be at the back. The only benefit to being the one benefit of being at long range in Guild Wars 2 basically is this: you are basically still melee like everybody else, but sorry, I'm trying to hit 6. But you have, if you have to get distance because an enemy is going to do a really big attack, you have a better advantage because then you can get back and shoot if the enemy is doing a big like ground pound or smack or something, right? You can kind of pull back a little bit. If you are strictly melee, then you're kind of screwed if the boss kind of throws hands far away, right? So it kind of sucks with that. But basically being 90% of the time in Guild Wars 1, being a melee or being a ranger is just a ranger with melee is a melee ranger basically. And you have the benefit of having... Sorry, I wanted to do that, but I don't have the energy, I guess. See if that helps. Sorry, I was healing. I don't have any energy for anything, do I? Oh, I just realized he's in the Misket Velvet. Maybe I should do the close range guy. There. Is this a 10? This might be a 10. It is. Okay. I keep trying to think. I keep thinking it's a 5. It's not. Anyways, in Guild Wars 2, if you're a ranger and you can kind of get away with. You basically are a glorified melee user, right? In the sense that when everybody is stacked together. Don't stand back behind everybody. While DPS is throwing hands, if the enemy is throwing like basic melee attacks, everybody groups it. You stack on top of each other and you all spack into it. The only time you ever pull back is if the enemy is if the boss is throwing like big AoE, shockwaves, stuff like that, right? Things that kind of require you to back off a little bit, right? When you back off a little bit, sorry, I was looking at these guys. The meleeers kind of just stand there. Basically, the ones who have like swords and daggers and stuff are just kind of standing there chilling. They do other little passive things, but they can't really throw weapons. But a lot of long range people can shoot arrows. So when there's shockwaves going on or you have to back up a little bit, they can continue shooting DPS, right? which sucks if you have. Oh my god, they're so gross looking. Which sucks if you have to throw hands, you know. Did I think I brought an earth. Okay, so they're really soft, which is great. They're ugly too. How are these fire golems? They honestly look more like evolved flesh golems. I like the fire elements from Guild Wars 2 because they actually look like they're made of fire. But okay, it's fine. They dropped a lot of gold. That was a relative easy mission too. Anyways, let's do the other one, which is capturing the totem. So we'll keep going through this area, and we'll try to see what we can get. Anyways, as I was saying, like, so being a melee person in Guild Wars 2 kind of is very lenient. Normally, if you're doing, like, raids or something, it doesn't matter. Because there's very few times where you have to back off from a target. There's a few times, but they're not really, like, a crazy amount. But when you're doing certain strikes or you're doing certain harder level raids, then yeah, there are some. There are some that require you to kind of back off. But normally they're backing off temporarily, especially with boss fights. Boss fights, like world bosses, they require you to kind of be like that. Do I need to capture the chest? Or is it below? Is it below the bridge? I think it's below the bridge that we need to go. So we need to loop around a little bit. Right? Oh, we need to listen in on them. Okay, so I messed it up already. So I think I have to leave and come back. Because it's a dungeon area, I think. I don't think they respawn if I do it, so yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I was looking at that. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we'll go back, we'll touch out, because we didn't have to do too much fighting to get in here. And it wasn't that far away. I mean, there was a little fighting here, but that wasn't a lot. Yeah, it says leave the area, try again. Okay, cool. It wasn't that far away, so that was at least good. We don't have to go through the other area that has a bunch of the, what do they call them? Let's go turn... Actually, no. I was going to say let's go turn this mission in, but it's annoying to try and get back here, so we'll just step out of the Under City and come back in. No big deal. What was I going to say? I'll pause the video while I do the walk back, I think. It's not a long walk back, I don't think, but as I was saying, so one thing that I do with my builds when I'm doing Guild Wars 2 stuff, at least, is I always like having a long range and a, melee, so I can always be doing something, because I don't like not doing something. But in Guild Wars 1, it seems that being a ranger with NPCs, you kind of have to push, you kind of have to arrange them to where they're in front of you, or you have to be, like, careful how you do it. Sorry, I keep feeling I'm gonna find the door nearby, but it's, like, this way. So I kind of get where a lot of Guild Wars 1 players, when they come to Guild Wars 2, they're like, because granted, when you're, like, I've learned slowly that being a range character, if I'm doing range, I have to stay back, which is fine, but it is annoying because there's always at least one NPC that rushes you. Always. Right? And that is annoying. But it is possible to... It's probably a lot easier to do with teammates than it is to do it by yourself. But still. Alright, so I'm going to pause here, and I'm going to go try and walk back a little bit. Alright, we've made it back. And so I did get a little bit of debuffing, but we're gonna see if we listen in on them. Did you see the look on the guy's face, Mr. Earth? Oh, when he found it, it's priceless. Okay. I only wish I had captured that look and shown it to all of our guildmates. Those ministry fools will never see it coming, and if they did, they're not. I wish we could display the book in our guild hall. Think of it, yeah. Oh, why does the boss have to keep it? Shh, keep it quiet. The officials don't want us talking about its location. Yeah, however, it's not like anyone can take the tome back from us. Sure, keep it, but it just in case someone is looking for it. All right. Let's go kill them. There we go. Got the hard part of listening in. All right, now let's keep going. Mushrooms. Sorry, I was like confused for a moment. Afflicted Ranger. Actually, let's let them kill each other. Let's kill each other, and then we'll see about popping in. Maybe not. Maybe he just had that beef with that one guy. Like our necromancer's like, I'm gonna take a moment. I'm gonna take a chance. Take advantage of the corpse that's in front of us. Pretty funny. All right. All right, that worked at least. All right. So we're going to their guild now. All right, 1 second. All right. See if we can kind of bait a few of them out. Dang it. I pushed X instead of C again. Damn it. There we go. Need to back up a little bit. You will need to come back here and stand in this. There we go. Alright, good. Considering I got turned around a little bit, I was a little worried. Alright, just go ahead and go. He's the last one. He's all by himself. Pretty messed up. So many mushrooms here. Why are you guys all like living in the mushroom region? Seems like a bad kind of place, like a bad kind of neighborhood to be in. There's so many mushrooms everywhere. You could pick a better place. You know, like a place that, I don't know, had better defenses and stuff. There we go. There you go. Don't go walking over. Everybody round up. See, like, that's what I'm saying right here. That's really annoying because you can get as far away from it if you want to, but there's really no dodging then. You know what I mean? I mean, we are doing pretty good. Can we... He killed my pet, like, instantly. What the heck, man? Their leader. Let's get the necromancer. Oh, he's the last one. Wow. Okay, everybody just go ahead and kill him. In the poor man's misery. Jesus. That got messy real quick. That got out of hand super fast. Okay, we're gonna drop those temporarily while I attempt to break stuff. There we go. It's just trying to see if there's any special out of that. There's not. Okay, break that. There we go. And I'll break those because they're normal. Okay. Nice, we got it. Okay, cool. Now, where are we taking this back? Could go this way. This seems like the shorter way. And we're all okay, right? Yeah. It's Cappy. Can't heal nobody if everyone's dead, right? Alright. Eggnog. Alright. See, there's a lot of Cappy over there. Alright, let's go across the bridge. Sorry. I was wondering why everyone was poisoned. Okay. There we go. Probably don't need to heal, but we're gonna use the healing anyways. There we go. Alright, everyone did good. We didn't have to worry too much. Okay, we have the inflicted here. There's a lot of inflicted here. Let's do the monk. Okay, necromancer. My poor tiger. Maybe the ritualist might be better. Yeah. Alright, there you go. A little messy, but that turned out well. Let's get the ritualists. That way they can't boof their teams. Elementals next. They all targeted that necromancer right away, so that was good. Everybody back here. Maybe we should guard right here. Huh. I wonder why this one isn't really responding much. Kind of weird that it's not like paying attention to me. It took a long time before it decided to attack my tiger. Huh, weird. 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 That was very weird. I mean, I knew my team was standing there and that's fine, but that wasn't what I was worried about. They baited them all over. That was pretty good. There we go. It's a shame that some of these inflictors have names, which makes you think that they were like really powerful people in the region. You know? People that were like well known to this area of town. Kind of sad, really. Stupid mesmers. Disrespectful is what they are. Disrespectful. Okay, there's that. Okay, so it's this way. There's villagers over here. See, there's actually people on this side of the area. I guess it's technically like the outer ring. So I guess the outer ring has the healthy people and all the unhealthy people around the intersections. Still, it's kind of sad. Think about it. Okay. Oh, I just realized it was in the city. It's fine. I thought it was still in this region. I didn't see it. It's okay. Let's go to the Canthan. Hold up. Let me check something. We go to do that to get rewards, and then we need to go back. Yeah, so we need to head back to the city. I wasted a lot of time walking in there, but it's fine. I guess it's okay. I got loot and stuff. Let's put some stuff away. Let's see. Let's go up here to the chest. We're gonna do the chest, and I'm gonna put that one up. We'll come back. I just want to make sure I had space in my inventory. Since we got bolts of cloth. I've already kind of replenished some of my bolts of cloth after all this. Well, I don't remember which one I had that I used a ton of or not. I think it was that one. It's kind of good. It's good, 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 good. I say let's go ahead and break it. I don't need the sticks, I guess. Yeah. It's a shame. Do you need the linen? Energy. Attunement. Sorry, let's look at that. There we go. Oh yeah, hold up. That's stuff I can break. Do I have a NPC nearby I can trade with? I mean, there's a material guy over here, but I was hoping there's basically just a basic merchant. That's fine. We'll store these things here. This can be salvaged later. I probably could just go ahead and throw these away because they're not anything special. My characters can't use them. They're just kind of the starting stuff. I don't really need them. I still need legs and whatnot, but this stuff will be good. Since those are attuned to me, to this specific character, I don't need them. This also would be a good thing to keep, since it's a drink. It's the quest log. Could keep some of these materials. I could. I was debating it. It's fine. We'll deal with the merchant later. Okay, let's go find deliver this mission to him. I want some empty spaces to get rewards. And I'll just keep my inventory safe. Alright, let's go turn this in. Let him know, hey, we've got the book. It's not the guild was bragging about it. Hey. The ore tome. You found it. You have no idea how dangerous this tome can be in the wrong hands. Okay. You gave me money. Oh. Now the tome has been returned. I can go back to creating more sigils of capture for people. Wait, you mean you tell me that you never heard of it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so this one's that. We'll equip it later. Oh yeah, he wants me to test it. We'll equip it later. I do need to change this out. I think I'm gonna make it an axe skill. Or could do sword skill. Let's do axe because I have an axe right now. Do I have a basic bow attack? Let's see. Choosing your target interrupts any action. Okay. Your attack is sort of a stance. Oh, a stance would be good. This might be good. I don't know if this affects my arrows or not. If it does, then it's cool. Okay. If not, it is what it is. Okay. So let's go turn in. Let's go to the king himself, the emperor, and tell him, hey, we killed the monsters they imported. Man, someone's gonna be pissed. They imported them in. They killed everyone they could get in that was involved, only for us to kill them anyways. Just like, it could also be a distraction. You know, could be the enemy's ploy to distract us while they proceed to poison the emperor's like food. But kind of would be lame, right? Being this, well, you know, actually that would be a very intelligent way to do it. Doing like this big distraction thing, make it seem like it's a big deal, and then getting rid of the emperor in the most minute, tiniest way. Creature found the islands More than one use of them, you say. The Emperor is in your debt. I shall see that he is made aware of your deeds. Awesome. I have been given XP. I don't need it, but I have it. It's mine. Receives physical damage -2. Defender. It's a while hexed. Ooh. It's a shield. Okay. It's kind of cool, but I think I like my shield better. Okay. So there we go. We got that done. Okay, so we got more missions done. Sorry, I was sitting here like looking around. I haven't actually had a chance to like look around to see if there's any missions here, so it's kind of just looking around to see if there was anything to any NPCs I can chit chat with. Doesn't look like it. They just kind of exist for the pretty sake of it. This is a very pretty section. Cantha in Guild Wars 2 is very green and not much red. There is still red, but it's more like a... The red's used like a highlight more than anything. Alright, so we have done our hour of Guild Wars 1. I'm probably going to move on to to Witcher next. I'm still debating on whether I'm going to go ahead and record everything at once and then upload it. It will make everything really late. But by doing so, it does end up getting everything done, and then I don't have to worry about doing things for the next few days. Alright, but we're going to end it here.
And we can just dance the night away until we get no more. Shake all the hurt away so you can feel and forget who